Do you want to become a business owner? Are you working to become a business owner? I will share today a lesson that really helped me out because a lot of time people feel stuck in one place. They are working to become a business owner, but it seems that nothing is moving forward. I have made the same mistake, so I hope that the lesson that I will share with you will really help you out to move forward and get out of that stuck mode. Now, when I think about success, today we'll share success as destination. Of course, we understand that success is not about destination; it's about journey. But let's look just for this example, that success is destination that you want to succeed in. So you have a point A and point B. And of course, from point A to point B, there is a journey that you need to make. And most people say that when you want to succeed in life, the first step is the most difficult step. But I want to challenge that, and let's look into a different way. So, of course, when you stand still, you feel very comfortable, you have a solid ground under you, and you feel very comfortable, and of course success will never happen when you standing still. Now let's look into further. So you making that first step. Of course, when you made the first step, your body moves forward. But if your body moves forward, it doesn't say that you moved forward in general. So when you think about business, first step is research. So a lot of times people stuck in research mode. So that means they spend so much time researching about the business. They spend hours and hours and hours and hours on researching about the business, and spend a month, 2, 3, even more about researching about the business. But that research about the business doesn't move business forward. So that means people stuck on that first step, because a lot of times people say, okay, first step is just researching about the business. But what is the second step? Have you asked yourself, what is the second step that I need to take to move myself forward with the business? Now, let's look into, you made the first step, so you moved your body forward, but the second step is the hardest because you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of the comfort zone. You need to let go of all the things, and finally, when you let it go, take the risk, and then you finally move forward. And in a business, exactly the same thing. The second step requires you to take risks to move forward. Sometimes you need required to invest your time, and sometimes invest your ego. Sometimes invest different things to make sure that you're able to move forward. Maybe you need to make a prototype. Maybe you need to reach out to customers and be afraid and take risks, because you can make mistakes, fail, and you need to be okay with that. And when you finally able to take risks and make that second step, everything starts to move forward. So now ask yourself, are you stuck on the first step because you thought that the first step is the most important? And when you realize that the second step is the most important, ask yourself what kind of be second step, because you need to realize that second step will require you to take risks and be uncomfortable. And if your second step is not uncomfortable and it still feels comfortable, that is not second step. When you will find a step that it requires you to take risk and requires you to feel uncomfortable, then it will make your business move forward. Then you will move forward and you will succeed in life, because this journey requires you taking steps, and with one step you will never move forward. So I hope that helped, and you will really decide that you need and you're ready to move forward when making that second step.